Alright, welcome back. Mad Mounts, and I haven't made a video in a while, so I want to get back into that. I've been away for a minute, been on a ship now, just got back from deployment in April, and got my shit in order a while where I can actually do a video. And this is my post-deployment gun that I decided to purchase. I had the Springfield EMP, which I showed in the previous video, and that was my primary carry gun. Well, now this is my primary carry gun. It's HK P2000 SK, chambered in 9mm. This gun comes chambered in 9mm or 40. I went with 9mm because A, it was available on Gunbroker, and B, I got a really good price. Normally this gun runs anywhere from $850. I've seen it up to $900. You'd be lucky to get one at $800. Actually, I'll tell you right now, I got it at $780. $780, and I paid a $20 transfer, so I'm thinking I'm coming out on top. I'm not one of those guys that hides the price of their guns. I got a good deal on this. It's semi-used. They may have been 200 rounds or so through the gun, which I like because I know that the gun has been used, so it works. It's not a lemon. If you buy a brand new gun out of the box, I mean, it's probably going to work. 9 times out of 10, maybe 99 times out of 100, it's going to be fine. But you don't know. The used gun's been run through a little bit. So the trigger works, slide release, all that stuff. Essentially, it's a working gun. You know that. And with HK, they're so reliable and dependable. I wouldn't really worry about that anyways. But anyways, I'm using my little DDG as a gun carrier, and my cat chewed off the sonar dome, which I think is kind of funny because I'm a radar tech. I'm not a sonar guy, so good job, cat. The magazine, which this is a ambidextrous magazine release, and I really don't know if I like it or not, because with my Glock or my other guns, I would push right there where the magazine's at. I can use my same gun. I can be one-handed, whatever. But here, I have to come up like this, because here is too far. My thumb doesn't reach far enough to hit the slider, to hit the magazine release there. So come here, pop it out, and we got 10 rounds of 9mm. That's what it holds. This is the V3 model. V3. You know why it's V3? I'll tell you why. Right there. It's version 3. You can tell because it has the hammer that you can actually manually manipulate, and a little decocker level. So you just push that. And this is different than most decockers, because if you had a round in the chamber and you push this and this is what happened, you'd probably flip out. That comes down pretty goddamn fast. I did this with the gun dry. It's my first HK, and I pushed it. I'm like, holy shit. That seems like it would hit the hammer hard enough to shoot a round off. But then you got to think about the firing pin block and everything. So, like the SIG, you push it down, and it'll cock it, and you release it, it just slowly travels it up. This, it's a straight bam. It slams that motherfucker back pretty quick. But things I like about this gun, it's fully ambidextrous. It's small enough to carry, and especially if you have one of these bad boys. It's a crossbreed Super Tuck holster. This is pretty much just like my Galco King Tuck for my EMP, except these move around, which I don't know if I really like that or not. It really doesn't make a difference. It's almost kind of nice because you can kind of adjust it with your belt. It'll actually be more forgiving. But same type of holster, big leather back. It spreads the weight of the gun. It spreads the surface area out, so it's comfortable to carry. With the Kydex clip, which is exactly molded to the gun itself. A little expensive, but they make them for your gun exactly how you want them made. If you go to a crossbreed website, you can personalize whatever gun. They have damn near every gun. The fact that they had this gun, which is, I would say a problem with this, is it's rare to find shit for the gun. like this little, it's got a rail, which is great, but it's an HK rail. So you mean, if you want to attach anything to it, you pretty much just buy their little adapter. They're really proprietary with that stuff. But I don't care. I'm not going to put a light on here. I'm not going to put a laser on here. I'm not putting shit on here. This is my carry gun. It goes in a little pouch. And zippity doo dah, I'm carrying. That's the only reason I bought this, is I wanted a different carry gun that's lighter. This is a polymer frame gun. And my EMP was straight up stainless steel. It's kind of heavy. Still a good gun, but this carries 10 rounds of 9mm Vice, 8 rounds of 40 cal, which I like that better because I can put my Federal HST ammo in there, and it's extremely reliable. I've shot this 3 times now, and I've had absolutely no problems at all, which I cannot say for any other gun I've ever had. Like my EMP had lots of problems at first. I fixed that. They seem to be. It seems to be running fine, but it doesn't run smooth enough to where I want to just carry it. Because when you're carrying, you shoot. Yeah, that's your life-saving shot right there. You don't want any fuck-ups. And this is not fucked up. It's got a hammer forged barrel, and to take it apart, like I didn't know how to take it apart. I was like, how do you take this apart? It's really, they don't really tell you anything. There's no takedown lever like a SEG. There's no takedown lever like a Glock. It's so simple. You just pull it back and pop that monkey out and zippity doo dah. It's almost even easier. It's got a double compression spring. Some of these you see like a little plastic buffer on, but those are older models. This one just has a double compression spring on there. Looks very durable. The barrel is a hammer forged, cold hammer forged barrel. So you're getting some good stuff with that. It means you can shoot your ass off and be still good to go. Which also kind of kicks the price up. I mean, like I said, most of the times this gun runs pretty expensive. More expensive for most people. I mean, you're paying, a lot of people be like, oh, it's a $800 Glock. That's all you're buying. You're just paying for the name. Like, yeah, well, Glock has kind of a history of fuck-ups, somewhat. This gun does not. And I got it for a shitload cheaper than what they normally would ask for it. So I think I came out on top. So, yeah. The fact that the hammer fire gun, easy to carry, it's 9mm, got a nice little holster for it. You know, it's a good gun for me. It's a good gun that I can carry. And like I said, with the decocker, I can be safer with it than a striker fired. HK does make a new striker fired gun, but that's the one everyone's talking shit about because it's essentially a Glock. But you gotta factor in quality. This is all very quality machine work. And it's pretty. It's a pretty looking gun, which a lot of people are like, oh, who gives a fuck? Who cares if it's pretty? I do. It's a gun. It should be something you're proud to carry or something you like. It has adjustable backstrap on here, but that's just more, that's a gimmick in my opinion. I mean, the backstraps are just a little bit bigger, a little bit smaller. It's just something they can use to sell the gun better, in my opinion. It's like, oh, you know, you can market it to people with different hand sizes. I just kept one of those on there. But yeah. Say I shot twice, or I shot 3 times now. I'll be shooting it again. I'll let you know if it messes up, but I'm pretty sure this is not. And yeah, I got a Planet Hollywood shirt on. Washington, D.C. Holler at your boy. If you want to make fun of that, feel free to put that in the old comment section below. The location where I'm doing my videos is new because I think this is the first time I've done a video in this new house. Wow, I'm off my game. But yeah, if you like this gun, if you want to know more about it, I'd give you more close-ups, but you pretty much get the gist. And you can't read the fucking serial number, so that's good too. And if you can, go fuck yourself. Anyways, let me know what you think. I'll be making more videos. I gotta do a video of my wife's 38 snub nose Smith & Wesson. That one will be coming around the corner too. She has it with her. She's away right now, so when she comes back, I might even have her do the video. Have her show her big tits out there. But she's got big ones. But yeah, have a good time and for shizzle.